Hey guys, my name is Rishabh Gandhi and I'm the founder of preconstructionguide.com. I have worked with numerous builders all across Ontario and I have helped hundreds of families when it comes to buying or investing in pre-construction. In this video, we'll be sharing some of the key points which you need to pay attention to before buying any kind of pre-construction property. I hope after watching this video, you'll have clarity about a lot of things and you'll be able to make informed decision before buying or investing into pre-construction project. Let's talk about what pre-construction property actually is. A pre-construction property could be a condo, townhouse, semi-detached or a detached home. It is usually built in near future, let's say 3 to 4 years, but it is sold in current market. Buying a pre-construction project in Canada can be a great investment opportunity. It is important to do your research and understand the process before making any kind of a purchase. The most crucial point which you need to pay attention to before buying any pre-construction is location. You need to pay attention to where the builder is actually building the project. What is the population in that city? How far it is from major highways? How far it is from all the amenities, place of worship, schools, and much more. Also look at the price per square feet and growth in that area. Another point which you need to pay attention to before buying any pre-construction project is the builder. Look at the builder who is actually building that project. How many projects have they successfully completed in the past? Have they cancelled any project? What is the quality of their product? Is the builder registered with the Tarion or not? Usually, the buyers will always dream about a good builder, a good price, good finishes, and a good location. So it is very important to work with a reputable builder who actually understands the buyer's needs. Usually, there are 4 different types of builders. Number 1, who doesn't focus on marketing and doesn't deliver a good product. Number 2, who spends a lot of money on marketing, promises to give a good quality product but fails to provide good quality product. Number 3, who doesn't spend a lot of money on marketing but delivers a good quality product. Number 4, who spends a lot of money on marketing, also delivers a good quality product. Buying from the 3rd or the 4th type is usually recommended. Once you select a particular project where you are interested to invest, carefully look at the project details. Look at the floor plans, look at the price list, finishes and feature sheet, construction timeline, any additional fees or charges. Once you decide any particular model, you need to actually sign the agreement of purchase and sale. The agreement of purchase and sale will outline all the terms and conditions set in the agreement, the floor plan, the price list, and all the incentives being offered by the builder. It is usually recommended to consult a real estate lawyer before signing any contract, as it's a legal and binding contract. In addition to purchase price, there may be additional costs and charges which you need to fully understand before you actually sign the contract. This includes costs like closing cost, legal fees, maintenance fee if the unit is condo. Make sure you fully understand all these costs before you actually sign the contract. The most important provision which a lot of investors would want in their agreement of purchase and sale is right to assign your unit. Not only this gonna help you as an investor, but even if you are a buyer, end user, still this can help you a lot. Now, what right to assign your unit actually means? An assignment is a provision which allows you as a buyer to sell or assign your unit at a substantial profit without actually getting the mortgage and without actually closing the unit at a much higher price. Another important clause which we need to pay attention to before signing the actual agreement to purchase and sale is right to lease during an in-term occupancy. So now let's talk about what right to lease during the in-term occupancy actually means. During this period, the buyers are allowed to move into their units or rent it out to the tenants but are not officially owners of the unit yet. The actual in-term occupancy fee depends upon the term and conditions set in the agreement of purchase and sale. Usually there are three major fees which are included in in-term occupancy fee. Number 1, maintenance fee. Number 2, property tax. Number 3, interest on the balance of purchase price. Usually, in-term occupancy fee will be lower than your actual mortgage, which you need to pay once you are the official owner of the unit. Another important clause which we need to pay attention to on the agreement of purchase and sale is the development charges. We should always pay attention to whether the development charges are capped or not. Once you are satisfied with all the clauses mentioned in the agreement of purchase and sale, you can sign your contract. After signing the contract, you can just monitor the construction process once the construction actually starts. Once your unit is ready, the builder will invite you to conduct a pre-delivery inspection. Now let's talk about what pre-delivery inspection actually is. During the pre-delivery inspection, the buyer will have the opportunity to walk through the unit for the first time with the builder or their representative to identify any defects or any issues that need to be addressed before the buyer takes possession. This can include things like missing or damaged fixtures or any incomplete work or issues with the overall quality of the construction. Closing of sales. This is the final and the most exciting part of any real estate transaction. This is the time when you will actually get the title transferred under your name and you will be the official owner of the unit. This includes paying outstanding fees, signing final paperwork, and taking the actual possession of the unit. Now let's talk about why you need to buy in pre-construction over a resale property. When you buy in pre-construction, the deposit is usually extended. You don't have to pay the entire deposit right away. The deposit structure is usually spread over a period of 1 year to 2 years. Whereas whenever you are looking to buy in resale, you need to arrange for the down payment in 60 to 90 days. Another advantage is you don't need the actual mortgage right away. You would require the actual mortgage upon completion of your unit. It is important to work with a qualified real estate agent and a lawyer who can actually guide you through the entire process. We briefly discussed why buying a project from a builder that offers carry-on warranty is usually recommended. Now let me explain you how these warranties actually work. When you are buying a pre-construction property in Ontario, builder provides you carry-on warranty where you have a coverage of 1 year, 2 years and 7 years respectively. 1 year coverage begins from the day of possession and it protects you from any workmanship and material defect. 2-year warranty is for water penetration and issues related to electrical and plumbing. 7 years warranty protects you against major defects. When it comes to the final closing, clients should usually keep 1 or 2% of their purchase price. This covers things like carry-on home warranty fee, water and utility hookup, and items such as art and park levies. There may be a portion of HST payable depending upon your reason of buying. If you are an end user, HST is usually included in the purchase price and you won't have to pay any additional fee. But if you are an investor, you have to pay HST subject to maximum of $24,000. And once the building is registered and if you have rented out your unit to the tenants for 1 year, then you can claim the entire HST back. Now let me tell you something about Canada's immigration plan. Canada aims to welcome over 1.5 million immigrants by 2025. Now let me ask you something. When immigrants come to Canada, how many immigrants do you know are into construction? In fact, population of Canada has just crossed 40 million. This means we need more homes to accommodate newcomers. There is all-time supply issue, material shortage and labor issues. This will result into more demand, which will increase the price of all the properties. Hence, buying in pre-construction can also help you get good return on your investment in near future. If you have questions about something that was not covered or need additional clarification, kindly call me or text me at 647-389-0027 and I'll be happy to help. Once again, thank you so much for watching.